And hello there. Today we're going to review Salt 2 Shores of Gold. This is a island hopping survival style game. You got level ups and skill ups and all that kind of stuff. And everything is procedurally generated. So you got a randomly generated world with islands all over the place. The islands are randomly generated. And what's on these islands is going to be randomly generated. And it's all based on your level too. So it has a level 10 gated system. And I'm level 39 right now, so I guess. So yeah, the next level I get, I'm going to have access to new pieces of loot that are going to be dropped from all the guys. And the different things that are going to be available on your map. So this is what the game looks like. And, basically you go around on the island. You want to know where you are, you have a sextant. You can use that to get your location, and you can center on it. So I'm right here, and this is the island. And if this island wasn't on my map yet, there would be another button would pop up, and that's how you put your islands on your map. And then you find new islands by just sailing around on your ship, or finding maps. And then people will give you maps for your quest. So there are quest guys in this game, and this is mostly a ship game. So you sail around on your ship. There's no fast teleporting around like that, but there is fast teleporting to your ship and out of dungeons and all that kind of stuff. And your ship is your base. You can modify your ship, only the decorations and where you put stuff on there. You can't just you can build different ships. You can have multiple ships at the same time. Look, you have a whole ship inventory, and the ships don't weigh anything. You can just deploy them. I got like the basic raft right here, and then right here, so I can deploy any of these anywhere I want and use them. But let's carry on and take a look at what this game is like for the resources and stuff like that. So you have your basic stats in this game for your health and stamina, and you level up, you get stuff, and all your pieces of gear will have the different strengths and stuff like that on there. I got no strength on them right now, so yeah, you can't pick any of these things when you level up. I think you just level up, you just get more health or something and stuff like that. I wasn't even paying attention because it wasn't important to me because I never had to worry about it. So yeah, the level ups, don't worry about it. It's just getting the next tiers and what's available for loot on the map, and what the difficulty of the things you're going to find on there, type of a thing. And the same for your skills. This has a whole bunch of skills in this game, but the skill trees are not working. So it has skill trees for talents in there, but they don't work right now. So I would wait to play this game until these skill trees are actually up and functioning. The only functioning part on here is the limiting factor on the crafting and the mining and stuff like that. So the crafting and gathering skills in this game are limited by your actual thing on there. So I can't craft anything that needs level 50 tailoring. I don't think there is. I think level 40 is the highest for what you can actually use right now, I believe. But yeah, for herbalism, almost there to get the new resources to pop up on the world. And since these little islands here, I guess not worlds, are randomly generated, the resources will be randomly generated based on your level and stuff, and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of neat how they did that. So you can't you don't have to worry about fighting super hard guys, unfortunately, because that's the fun part, finding super hard guys and then coming back and killing them when you're stronger. But that's not the way this is done. This is done by whatever you're going to find is going to be more closer related to your level, and same with the resources and all that kind of stuff. So you can't progress super fast. You gotta do the work in this game to actually get stuff done and build your new ships. I'm just pausing here for a second so you can take a look at the loot system here. So as you can see, you can't really interact with anything in this game. It looks pretty good. It runs real fast and smooth. It's, for a first-person game there. You can't cut down trees. You can't mine, rocks type of thing. So there's no base building, no interacting with the map. Can't cut down any of the foliage. There's only interacting is with your herbs like that, and then I guess trees count as herbs. So you can mine wood. You get your wood that way, and you get your herbs and your mining done. This way you run around the island, look for wildlife to kill and stuff like that. You got your sword, got your bow and arrow, and there's a deer right down there. Really easy. You can get pretty close to them, sneak up, and make sure you're aiming properly. There you go, and kill them. Hey, level 40. Oh, there we go. Nice. So next, it won't be this island, but it'll be next island I come across. We'll have different levels of stuff on there for loot, at least. The loot that you pick up is gone once you take it, except for the mining nodes. So they respawn right now. But as it is right now, these herbs and the wood doesn't respawn on the islands. The wildlife and stuff does. The bosses do. But if I find another section in this here. Somewhere in here where there's going to be like a loot cave or something like that. There could be a graveyard, there could be a pirate base. So yeah, there's for the enemies in this game. There's pirates, there's undead, so there's lots of undead and pirates, and then there's like wolves, and there's spiders, and all that kind of stuff. So you got the humans and the undead basically, and then you got the wildlife and bears and stuff like that to kill. So there's nothing over the top in this game yet, except for the the undead part. And that's about it. So all the combat is basically the same. You got your parries, your perfect blocks, and your stabbings and stuff like that, and heavy attacks, and all that kind of fun stuff. Now let's go on there. So you're stuck on the island. You want to go back to your ship? Maybe you're full of resources or something like that. Just click the button here, return to your ship, and you're there. So you're back on your ship. Since I said your ship is your base, you can modify it and put your mailbox on there. You got your workbenches you can put on here. Your fire. I killed a deer. All these workbenches have neat little tabs in this game too. You got a tab where this is the stuff that you have. Cooked venison. I can cook it up. I got my food. It's really simple to do that kind of stuff, but yeah, I got lots of food here since I got lots of fish. But then you can find your food, like I'll keep that for selling it. What's the price on that? 10? Yeah, 10 copper. Where is that deer? I got too much stuff. So as you can see, the inventory will just, you can stack a whole bunch of stuff on your inventory. There's not much to worry about. There's stuff there. It does have perishable times on there. If it does get rotten, you can't eat it, but you can't sell it, but you get some buffs. And then all your workstations are like this too. You can pick what you're going to pick for stuff. And then, of course, you have different ships. So you don't have to go around with just that one kind of ship. You can, I could make this Battle Master ship right here if I wanted to. I got the resources. So I could make this ship, but I have this epic ship right here that uses some of the same resources that I'm going to make and use instead because it's faster. And, of course, it's epic, And so I want that ship. So you can make all these different ships. You can have as much ships as you want at the same time and gear them out the same way if you wanted to. But, yeah, you can just, click on them and deploy them anywhere you want. So this ship doesn't have to be here. I don't have to be here if I don't want to be. I can put my ship and just just go here and put it over there. There's a ship. It's moved over there, and I can use that teleport over to the ship at any time. So it's your mobile base, but you just can't craft and build your own stuff. So there's no crafting and building your own stuff. It's just you have your little ship as a base. You go around from island to island and then explore the different islands and all that kind of stuff and do stuff. There's guild quests and missions to do, and like this town here has all the workbenches, and guys will give you quests, and there's a quest board. And then once you're done your quest, you can go to any mailbox and you're done. And then some guys in the world will have randomly, there could be a hunter out there and he'll give you a specialized hunting quest. And then you can just do that and then you're good to go. You got day and night and no weather to worry about. And everything else in this game is pretty much like this. It's simple, lots of islands to explore, easy to do, lots of maps and stuff like that. Inventory you don't have to worry about. It's a nice thing to know, to not to worry about inventory. Let's see, this stack of gold, 16 gold, 0.2. I got 200 weight I can carry around. Resources like this are just not going to weigh anything. It's not going to weigh you down. You don't have to worry about that. So, but there's lots of junk in this game that you can pick up that you can sell for pennies too, which you might want to nickel and dime it. You need lots of money in this game. Level 40, and this is all the money I have. So yeah, you need lots. And when something sells for a copper, you keep it anyways and sell it for a copper. But yeah, the weapons and stuff like that, they sell for more, but they also weigh a lot. So the weapons and armor is what's going to weigh you down. That's the only thing you have to worry about. You can't carry over 100 weapons, but you can still carry 20 or something like that before you have to worry about your inventory space. So you got lots of space to navigate with, and it's nice and fast. So I like that. I like the part where it's fast and things are randomly generated. The tiered system for level up feels like a fake level system. So you level up, you don't get anything out of it. It's the same difficulty over and over again, type of a thing in that regards. And then you can't craft and build your own stuff. I like that. You can't modify the terrain in any way. I like doing that kind of thing, but I guess that would be too hard for too hard to do, I guess. It's a lot easier to do stuff like this and make a whole bunch of islands. So you got lots of exploring to do, and it's fast. So they make up for it with the speed. So the game runs fast. Everything can go pretty fast in this game, and traveling between the islands is the only time waster. That's the only time you waste your time in this game, is traveling from island to island on your ship. And then you can still just return to your ship. You can still fish on your ship. There is fishing skill you need to do, and it can be worth a lot of money to do fishing in this game. But when you get a higher level, so when you're on the move, you can fish, and it's really easy to move your ship around. It's just click on the sails down and then turn the steering wheel, and you're good to go. I want to stay on this island for now. I still got some more stuff to do on it, but to explore on it and get all the resources before I go on to the next thing. But yeah, that is basically it. You just sail around. You can pick whatever ship you want. You can have, it has so much resources, so much fun you can do with it, and that type of thing. So overall, 6 out of 10 is what I'm going to give this game because it works. It's nice and fast. You don't have to worry about stupid inventory management and stuff like that. You can just worry about actually going around and exploring all the different dungeons and styles of dungeons and killing the different bosses. That type of thing. So there are mini bosses. There's like a Davy Jones Locker mini boss that he just added in here, and you get some nice epic loot off of him. I guess that thing there you get off of him, and a ship design and that kind of stuff. But yeah, this game keeps saving it, automatically saves it for you, and you can't quit and anything like that. So when you quit the game, it's quit and save. There's no option. There's no saving and loading. It's just quit and save, and then your game loads up. So there's nothing you can do to it. So there's no cheating around with save reload functions. It's just if you get something randomly, that's what you get. You have to go, if you want something different, wait a little bit and go back and kill them again, type of a thing. But anyways, 6 out of 10 for me right now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.